Alright, let's talk to Holly and see if she knows who the lady is.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Eh.
Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
That's fair.
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory. That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Okay.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
Can you do that? Sure you can. Yeah. Of course you can. It's the future.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose, but nice enough. Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Score.
Holly sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
So, man, I wish the game audio was mixed better a little bit, because a lot of the stuff is fine, but then when he does like the internal monologues, they're super quiet. At least to me they are. Alright, so we should be able to travel now, I would assume. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh no. That's all we have. Yeah, so I guess we can travel. Beach house.
Whoa. I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. Live at the Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know. Things could get worse, sir. Sorry. I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
That's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Just knock something over. Hey, Doc. Also, all of these just sound terrible. How about you give me a good scolding? Game night. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what this means. This one?
Oh, yeah, come in now and everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, he does have a head trauma, all right. Why are all these sound like that they're like flirtations? I'll go with this one.
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
Well, you took a pretty good shot to the head. Enough to knock you out, maybe cause some short-term memory loss, but not for 7 years. Let's see that mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
Dyslexia. uh, no,
Mostly, I think I forgot to mention that I'm allergic to needles.
Well, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there too. Have you ever had an implant?
explain yourself. Bragging rights, just once.
Look, I just want my figure to be in proportion.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
We can't do that. I got a case to solve. Unless we have to. Probably have to. Let's try this one.
Sure, if we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, that's just it. That's it, huh?
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded. I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
Oh, we don't know anything.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
I was just asking what you think.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Can they?
Nice, this is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger! Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Did I save it? I may have to save it. Alright, now that we've got that done, we can go over here. Are we gonna knock? Does it look like anybody's home? Hello? Hey, lady! See if there's anything we can look at.
This house belongs in a tax bracket that I'm most unfamiliar with.
I mean, you taking money from people in this tax bracket. That has to mean something. Oh, the door's just unlocked. Okay. Hello? I'm gonna steal your... I mean, look for clues.
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Well, it's not that hidden if you know where it is. Or if you know that there is. How do I have to like twist? Why do I have to twist knobs?
Hello.
Etiquette book.
Hello. The 8 Lost Rules of Etiquette. Rule number 1: a friendly greeting could open doors for you.
4, 5. It's like 4, 5, 5, 6. 4, 3, 5, 5, 6. Okay.
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
The cryogenic sleep state that has caused so much physical and mental damage to the Morlocks is beginning to affect me. The fresh disease seems to be speeding up, causing serious deterioration on the right side of my face. I do hope you have a solution for me soon.
Seems Mason was treating someone with serious facial deterioration.
Huh.
There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway.
What? So we have smokes.
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Hey, buddy! You know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron! Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray. Get it, dumbass? Did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
You really keep it? Oh, I thought they were like in the inventory and you'd have to use them at some point to distract somebody. Neurosurgery for dumbasses.
Now that's my kind of book.
Okay.
Barrels make any interior space look more rugged.
Well, there was a photo.
This bunny makes me laugh. He's hilarious.
Okay.
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that. Well, this looks cheap. Isn't that DeForest Bunny from Night of the Lepus? The soothing, sultry siren song of Redcat. Staring at this picture is more exciting than watching a game of baseball. Reminds me of the time I tried to cook meatloaf.
What?
Nothing I can use.
I'm sure that's like going to open something up, but I want to take a look around a little bit more.
Say hello to my little friends.
We have another door, cage.
Pillaging must be one of their hobbies. Nice.
What is that? Oh, it's a card.
Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles.
Wonder if I need to find a lot more of them and use them in a puzzle. Probably.
Gross. This bowl is full of fruit. Well, I see they like to keep things hot in the bedroom.
It's getting hot, hot, hot. There's a fake wall.
Hello, what's this? Looks like another room behind this wall, but how do I open it?
Well, it's probably that. But I also want to look around.
I don't know if I get the open concept between these two bedrooms. Oh man, I hate retro things.
Hey!
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Sleep with a Swedish Fish. Put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
Another comic book? No. It saves every time I do something like, oh, you moved, you opened a cabinet, autosave. The autosave everything. Wait, why is there two beds?
Nice place to get all warm and snuggly. An old Zoom portable music device. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods. I remember just how I felt that day. Wonder what happened to it. Oh yeah, now I remember.
What? He's working through some trauma. It's fine, folks. Don't worry. Whew. Alright, let me go check out that hat real quick. Oh, there's another card.
That might come in handy.
Oh, it's just times 2. Okay, so I have 2 cards. Nice.
I think someone may have a drinking problem.
Yeah, Q. Oh, we have more doors. Whoa. Nice kitchen.
The table's all wobbly.
What?
I think that's upside down.
What?
Magnets. How do they work?
What? Pizza. Pizza.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
You don't like pizza? Freezer burn ice cream? Don't have anything to say about any of this, huh?
Ah, delicious jams. That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
What?
This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Huh. Okay.
This coffee's been out here for days. Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Tex, have you been sticking your hands in toasters? Have you been sticking your hands in toasters?
Yep, that's a sink.
Can I turn it on? So we have flour, sugar, and salt.
Cookies? Nope, just flour. Tasty. Salty.
Sardines.
Most of the stuff's expired.
Sugar flakes, warning, may cause diabetes.
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
I just want another comic book, to be honest. Or that.
That might come in handy.
Not too sure how many of those we're going to have to find. Something was there.
You can really judge a person by the kind of groceries they buy.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to clean out the petri dish. Not too sure how we do that. The bathroom!
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
So is this a different one? Several of my sources are questioning your allegiance. Surely, after all we've been through, you would not work against me and turn to her. You've been very well paid for your work, and I do not take kindly to those who betray me.
Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like
Oh,
someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's allegiance.
comic book.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Gun drops and lollipops. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office. My landlord always reminds me that indoor plumbing is a privilege, not a right. Boy, I try not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem. A remembrance of a much simpler time.
Bath.
Let's see, that says B-A, oh, bath.
Oh, Tex. Oh, Tex. Why? Why are you like this?
Tsunami!
Why are you like this?
Lord knows I could use a plunger at my place.
Gross.
No bidet? Sick. A remembrance of a much simpler time.
Okay. So the only other place we haven't been... Oh, we didn't go in here. Which is an office.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean. Now I could use that.
Another... Oh. Here we... Yep. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need 9 cards. How many do I have? I only have 4. Looking for 5 more. Oh, no. Unless they go in certain spots and I only need a certain amount.
Yeah, that's about the only sailboat I could afford.
So, ooh, what?
Wrong form of its. Come on, people.
Okay. Dear Mr. Something. The field of... So it's a neurosurgeon.
No, that's not important. Oh, I don't think a lot of studying went on in here with that flat screen TV on the wall. There's a past due notice here.
You're late, you bum!
Note to self, check and make sure I made my speeder payment.
What? He could punch you in the face?
This is just to trick people into thinking you read a lot.
You late, you bum?
Sulfuric acid. I better be careful with this. Sulfuric acid can be very useful in cleaning chemistry equipment.
So, do I combine this and this?
Dear God.
Something very tiny is written at the bottom of this petri dish. I'll need some help reading the inscription.
So, do we need to find a magnifying glass or something? Curious, curious. So we need to get into that room. Oh, no. There's...
Baseball card? Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices.
So, no, apparently... Yep. Oh, we can mess around with just random stuff.
Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows.
Aha.
That's interesting.
So I have, what, 6 now? Yeah. So we have 6 cards. I need 3 more, which I'm sure I'll find them. Alright, let's see. So I need to find 3 more cards. And we still have that one room to get into. I think that's like the last room we have to look at, right? Oh, it was 4 something, 5 something. 4, 3, 5, 5, 6. Oh boy. Okay. That's a thing going on in there. I want to make sure I can't move anything around to find another card real quick. Like, I can't move the pillows. Nope. Okay.
Hoping to find more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office. Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I wish I did. Does that count?
We met just once, years ago. So did you really come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior, periods of deep depression. It got to be too much.
Psychological problems, huh? What are we talking here? He ties a shoe for an hour, or he walks into Burger Barn with dynamite in his pants?
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His work kept him away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted? Now I'm worried sick. What are we going to do?
Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got one of those faces. Probably look better with a hole in it.
I have my doubts about Ariel Bauer's motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to bring her over for a debugging session.
Okay, enough.
No. Kevin Murphy, no. So, when we come back, there's no point in starting to dig into this place now. When we come back, we will take a look around, look for the other cards, do that puzzle, then we'll see where it leads us. Also, those look like fin hands. Are we going to have to start dealing with fin hands? Oh no. So when we come back, we'll take a look around. Till then, you all take care. And of course, have a good one.